This is how the legend of Mexico's most powerful criminal, El Chapo, ended. A tired, middle-aged man bundled into exile in the US. And this is where it began. In 1994, a cartel middleman was caught on film for the first time. Joaquin Guzman had just been put in a maximum security prison. But it wouldn't hold him. His first jailbreak, legend has it, was in a laundry basket. Once out, he began climbing the criminal ladder to public enemy number one. His Sinaloa cartel had links all over the world. He even made it onto the Forbes rich list. It was a huge leap for someone who in a Rolling Stone interview said he'd grown up the poorest of the poor.
From the time I was 6 until now, my parents, a very humble family, very poor. My mom made bread to support the family. I would sell it. I sold oranges, soft drinks, candy.
How did El Chapo go from that to Mexico's top criminal? We asked someone who'd known him for years.
Everyone was waiting for him to come home because then there would be a party with 10 or 12 bands of musicians. It was beautiful, and he gave out gifts.
Someone likened El Chapo to a Mexican Robin Hood, but there's another side to the business he and his Sinaloa cartel dominated.
They order to clean out plazas, corrupt police, and if they don't succeed or someone gets out of line, they kill them. That happens all over the world, so the narcos of Sinaloa wouldn't be any different.
In 2014, the authorities caught up with El Chapo again, but the great escape artist repeated his trick, this time disappearing through his cell floor into a tunnel complete with electric lighting and a getaway bike. Mexico's government was humiliated. El Chapo's legend grew. He headed back to the place he knew best. These are the mountains where El Chapo was born and raised. They were his center of operations, a hideout and a refuge. He knew the people here, and out of reverence or fear, they would never give him up. It took El Chapo himself to do that, through his infatuation with Mexican superstar Kate del Castillo. He invited her to the mountains. Bizarrely, Hollywood actor Sean Penn also came along. But Mexican authorities were tracking their communications. Once the celebrities left, the net tightened. Finally, Joaquin Guzman was taken in January 2016. This time, there was no escape, and the legend finally became just a man again. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Sinaloa.